In this video, we're going to add support for HATEOAS in our project, and then we will send a HTTP request and I will see how our JSON response is now different. So I will go to my project and I will open POM.xml file so that I can add a new dependency for HATEOAS. I will open my POM.xml file in XML view and I'll scroll all the way down and add it just before the testing support. So I will paste a new dependency, and this dependency is for org, Spring Framework boot group ID, and then artifact ID is a starter, Spring boot starter HATEOAS. Okay, so now what I need to do, I need to save this and let my project build. And once my project is built, I can then open one of the responses model. I'll go to my project and response package. And here we have user and we have address model. So I will open address, for example, and here we have address details. So for us to be able to add links to address REST model or to use the HATEOAS framework, to use the Spring Boot support for HATEOAS framework, we will need to make this class extend a resource support class. And that resource support class comes from Spring Framework HATEOAS package. So let me add resource support and I should be able to import it once the dependency is downloaded and added to my project. So I will import resource support and I will save it and run my application. Okay, my application is up and running now, and because I have added resource support for the address REST class, I should send a HTTP request to get a list of addresses or specific address to see how the response is different. And here we have the JSON representation of the user details response, which we have received in one of the previous video. So have a look at the list of addresses. The address model doesn't have any links added. So now when we have added the support for resource support, which comes from HATEOAS package, I will repeat this request and see if this structure changes in any way. So I'll send this request and I get a response and have a look at the addresses. The JSON representation of each address has changed with links element in it. We have a links element for shipping address and for billing address, but because we did not update the user response model, we do not have links for user model. So now when we have added resource support into our address REST model, we can start adding links into it and have them appear in this array of links.